Yo, what is up guys? Shockslide and Wyndham Balloons here. I'm going to be posting this video on two of my YouTube channels, Wyndham Balloons and Shockslide. But today in this video, it's going to be pretty mid-long. I don't know how long it's going to be, but today in this video, I'm going to be showing off every ballooning merch I have. So, what I mean in ballooning is hot air ballooning, like kind of like hats, shirts, what else? Jackets, souvenirs, pins, all that stuff. But today in this video, I'm going to be showing off my ballooning merch. Now, I remember 2 months ago when I showed off my hockey jersey collection, and that got surprisingly a lot of views, so thank you so much, everyone. But today in this video, I'm going to be showing off my ballooning merch, so let's get into it. Now, before we begin this video, I would just love to say thank you guys for 500 subscribers on Shockslide. I promised you guys in my post a couple weeks ago that I was going to do something for my 500 sub special. That will be probably next week or in a couple days. But also make sure to subscribe to Shockslide and Wyndham Balloons. We're close to 50 subs on Wyndham Balloons, which I don't really care though, because that's only ballooning related videos and content, so yeah. Anyways, without me talking a lot, let's get into the video. Now, for showing off my merch, there's no order, so I'm just gonna be doing it whatever I grab first. So, the first thing I want to show off is this Rise Up hat I got this year. So, this is my newest ballooning hat I have in my collection, or no, I don't think it would be my collection, but this is a new hat to me. I got this year in Medicine Hat, the Rise Up Hot Air Balloon Festival 2025. It has the logo in front and Medicine Hat Alberta in like cursive fancy font, so it's really cool. I even have another Rise Up hat which I got a couple years ago, and the two, they have the same like design with like the black and the gray, but the logo looks more different because as you see, there's like different font right there, as you can see up closely. But yeah, those are my Rise Up hats. The next thing I want to show in my collection is the hat I'm wearing right now. This is my ballooning Canadians hat. So basically what the Canadians is Canadian pilots compete in these championship events, and the winner gets to go to the world. So there's ballooning world championships, and it's basically people from every country get to compete for like the country they're from. So my dad, he competed in the Canadians like a decade ago, or no, it was like a decade or two, yeah, around a decade or two ago. But he almost won the Canadians. He placed in the top 10, which is pretty impressive, and he got this hat. Now, most of these Team Canada hats have the CBA logo. The CBA is the Canadian Balloon Association, but this hat doesn't, which is okay. But still, I really like this hat. The next thing I want to show in my collection is this jacket I have, and it has the Calgary Balloon Club logo. So I don't remember when I got this jacket, but it's mine. I honestly don't remember where I got it. I think it used to be my dad's or my mom's, but this is like a coat to kind of like wear in like the winter, I'd say. But I really like it because of the material. It feels so nice, and it's a button-up jacket, and yeah, it's really cool. The next thing I want to show in my collection is this Calgary Balloon Club toque I have. So this toque used to be my dad's as well. He gave it to me just because like when I started getting into ballooning way more when I was younger. But this is a toque. It has the Calgary Balloon Club logo. The tag, it says Port Authority, that's the company. There's nothing special on the back, but it's still a cool looking toque. I'm now gonna show my patches, my ballooning patches. So I'm just gonna bring most of mine out. I have a lot. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna do it one by one. So, this is a ballooning patch I have. I got this for my birthday by a balloon pilot when I turned 13. It has balloons right there. It's a huge Calgary Balloon Club patch. It had pins on there, but most of the pins I already have. Or not most I didn't have. These are the ones I have. That one, and that one. But it's a cool looking patch, really like it. The next one I have, I guess I'll do these two. But I got these recently in medicine hat by one of my dad's friends. It's an Albuquerque 2013 patch and another Albuquerque 2013 patch. And the cool thing is that they can like stick onto stuff. Another one I have, I guess I'll show these two. This is another Albuquerque one I have, the 1990 Special Shape Rodeo and the 16th annual Albuquerque Balloon Festival 1989. So, really like these patches. They look cool. I love the design. The one I really love is the Special Shape one with Arabelle, Tony the Tiger, the Penguin right there. It looks really cool. The next one I have, this isn't a patch, but it looks like a sticker. It's an Okotoks Canadian Ballooning Championship one, and this was actually the first annual Heritage Inn Balloon Festival one. It was originally called the Okotoks Canadian Balloon Championships until the Heritage Inn Hotel High River sponsored the event, and it became the Heritage Inn International Balloon Festival. And I really like this because of like the design and even the Canada balloon there. And I like the texture of it too. It feels nice. I have, how many do I have left? 5. Here's another Albuquerque Special Shape Rodeo one I have. This one's from 1989, so a year before 1990. Has the special shapes on there. Has a peanut one. Has a witch, a cloud. I don't know what that is. It looks like actually, I have no clue what that is, but it still looks like a really cool patch. Really love it. I got it 2 or 3 months ago, somewhere around that. The next one I have is a Cooley balloon one. So there's a pilot named Willie who is the director of the whole Rise Up Balloon Festival, and he used to own a balloon called Cooley Balloon, but he sold it and he got a new balloon and it's named Dolly. And I got this patch from him not too long ago. Looks like a really cool patch. It has Cooley balloon on there. The Cooley is like more bold, like the Cooley word is bold, and then the balloon part is like less bold, in which it's really nice. The next patch I have, it's another Albuquerque one. It's a 1990 Albuquerque one. Has like 1 main balloon there and then 8 other colorful balloons, but it's a really nice patch. Really love it. Okay, I'm down to the final 2. I guess I'll do this one. This is a Remax one I have. I got this like a year or 2 ago, but it's probably the first balloon patch I got, and I have a pin of this as well, but it's the Remax Balloon Festival from 1989. I honestly forget where it was, but I've heard of the festival. And finally, last but not least, another Albuquerque one from 1982. It's a really old patch, but still a really cool one. And out of all of my ballooning patches, I would have to say the big Calgary Balloon Club one is my favorite, because there was also lots of pins on here, but most I had, most of the pins on here were ones I didn't have, while these ones are ones I already have. But yeah, those are my patches. Time to continue the merch stuff. I would usually do this last, but I guess I'll show this off right now. Here is the pin jacket I wear, the ballooning pin jacket. It has over 100 ballooning pins on here, lots on the left side, a lot on the right side. And on the back is the future balloon that I want to fly when I'm older. I designed it on the Ultra Magic website. I'm hoping I can get it made. And the name for it is Renegade. It used to be Grit Sterner, but I didn't really like that name, so I changed it to Renegade because it matches the colors. But yeah, I really love this. It's really heavy, but the thing is, the jacket's also getting really small. It's like probably up to my waist probably. And the thing is, if I get a new one, I'd have to take all the pins off and then put them on my new jacket. And yeah, that would be pretty like long, but that's all right. The next ones I have, I'll bring the other one here, are these ballooning puzzles. So I have another one downstairs, I'll grab it soon, but I have an 1,000 piece puzzle of these balloons, and I got it because a crew from another pilot's balloon found it, and it said Kiss the Sky, and one of our balloons is Kiss the Sky, so she gave it to us. And here's another one I got a couple years ago. It's an Albuquerque one. I've opened it, but I haven't started building it because I don't do as many puzzles as average people would do. But yeah, those are my ballooning puzzles. Next ballooning thing I have a Rise Up bag. It looks like smush because it was in another bag for a little while, but I got this a year ago at the 3rd annual Rise Up Hot Air Balloon Festival. Has the logo and nothing special anywhere else. Just the logo is what I really like. Now, the next merch I'm going to dive into is going to be some of the ballooning shirts I have. So I'm going to start off with this one. This is a ballooning Canadians golf shirt I have. I don't remember where I got it from, but I believe it used to be my dad's. That would be my guess, but I actually have no clue. But looks like a really cool golf shirt. It even has the CBA logo there. That's what it looks like. Nothing special on the left sleeve, but it looks really nice. The next one I have, this is another golf shirt, but this is a Cameron Balloons golf shirt, and Cameron Balloons is the biggest hot air balloon manufacturer in the whole world, along with Ultra Magic and Kubitschek. But I got this from another pilot who is one of the Cameron Balloons dealers of Western Canada. I got this for Christmas by him, and it looks like a cool looking golf shirt. I even have a hat of it. Couldn't find it anywhere, but I'll just say I have a hat too, and it's literally the same. It just has this logo, and it's the same color too. Next one I have this Rise Up shirt. It's inside out. Give me one moment. I have this Rise Up shirt. I got this at the 1st annual Rise Up Balloon Festival. That started in 2022, and looks like a cool looking shirt. And then the next year I got another shirt. It's a different color. It's more of a darkish like blue. The other one was teal, but there's the logo right there if you can see it. But I really like the shirt, really nice. It was in my drawer for a little while, so that's why it's a little like not ironed. I might iron soon though, but yeah. Then the next year I got another Rise Up shirt. It's a green one, and that year we celebrated 2 pilots. It was their 50th year in the air, so it was 2 pilots named Dell and Dale. Dale couldn't attend the festival though, unfortunately, but Dell did, and they celebrated 50 years of flying, the 50th anniversary of them getting their ballooning license. And then the next year, which is this year, I got the same color Rise Up shirt, but the only thing is that on the side, it has Our Collective Journey, so the company that sponsors the festival, OCJ. Hold on one sec. Yeah, right there, Our Collective Journey. And yeah. The next one I have, I got this at the Heritage Festival in 2023, but these are what the shirts look like. It was the 10th anniversary of the Heritage International Balloon Festival. And on the back, this was only for our crew, but they put Kiss Crew on the back. And shout out to my friend Taker11. He designed these shirts, and they are really cool. And then the next year at Heritage, I got an opportunity to design the shirts, and it was Woman of the Wind. That was the theme for this year, and it was celebrating like women in like education and jobs and all that stuff. But this is what the shirt looks like. It has the balloons on there that I designed, and the rest of the stuff on there has Women of the Wind, Heritage International Balloon Festival 2024. And then the last shirt I want to show is Kiss the Sky shirt I have. It's a sweatshirt, and on the back it has Kiss Crew and nothing else, but this was designed by a person we know who lives in the north of Calgary, and they are really good at designing clothes. On to the next merch. The next merch I have is a Kiss the Sky hoodie. It's a dark blue Kiss the Sky hoodie, and it also has Kiss Crew on the back. I got this hoodie in 2023, and it was from the same people who designed the other Kiss the Sky stuff. And I really love the hoodie. Really nice design, really nice fabric, and yeah, still love it. I even have a hat of Kiss the Sky, and it's the main hat I wear in ballooning, but I don't have it right now because they're hiding somewhere. I think they're in the Kiss the Sky van in Lethbridge, and I unfortunately can't show it right now, but I'm just telling you that I have a Kiss the Sky hat. I think most people who watch my channel have seen it, but yeah, I have two Kiss the Sky hats. The next ballooning merch I have, I wouldn't really count this as merch, but they're basically these hot air balloon squishies I have, and you can squish them, and they're really nice, but they are red and blue striped balloons with Calgary Balloon Club on there in pretty fancy font. I honestly forget what the font is called, but yeah, I have 4 of these right now in my room. Yeah. And another ballooning thing I want to show, these are a couple frames I have, but right here I have a ballooning frame. I just found this photo and put it in a frame, but it's 2 balloons, Mr. Shmee and Shalom. So this balloon right here was the first balloon my dad owned, but in 2017 it expired in its hours and it was no longer flyable. But Mr. Shmee right here is also no longer flyable. It's Cliff, pilot named Cliff. It's a balloon he owned. And yeah, and I'm gonna show you another frame I have. I'm gonna show you guys what I got right here. It's a really fancy one. So this frame right here was made by someone who really loves ballooning. I honestly don't know who, but I was at a Calgary Balloon Club Christmas party, and this was on sale at the silent auction, and I auctioned on it and I won it, and it's really nice frame. I haven't hung it yet, and I got this in December, but I really love this frame. Okay, next frame I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna place this back. It's a really nice frame, so I don't want to like wreck it or anything, but here's one I have right here. I just found this photo in my basement and I put it in a frame, and with my label maker I put in Rise Up, and I made this into a frame. So there's an image of some balloons in Albuquerque or somewhere, and with my label maker I just typed in Rise Up and printed it, and I put it in the frame. And this frame I made about 2 years ago in the summer. Next frame, give me one moment. The next frame I have right here is a really shiny and cool looking frame. This is the Montgolfier brothers balloons. So they were the brothers who invented hot air ballooning in 1783. This was the first ever hot air balloon crafted, and it was originally made with paper and cotton and not nylon and polyester. But the name of this balloon was Balloon Aerostatic, and I also won this at an auction at the Calgary Balloon Club Christmas party, and still I haven't hung it yet, but I really love this frame. It probably has to be one of my favorite ballooning frames I own. And there's 3 more ballooning frames I want to show you guys. I'll show you this one right here. It's hung right now, but I just took it off. This is a another ballooning frame I own. It's probably one of the first I've ever gotten. It says, "Believe in yourself and let your dreams take flight." I got this in Albuquerque when I was like a baby, but I believe my parents bought me this. My guess is that it came from Albuquerque though, but yeah, I really love the frame. It was just hung right here on my wall. And yeah, I'm just gonna hang it back in and then show you guys more of my merch. Okay, I just finished hanging up my frame I showed you, and I'm gonna show you some more ballooning stuff. Now, before we get into showing more frames, I'm just gonna show you a ballooning thing I have. It's not a frame, but I have a Calgary Balloon Club calendar. I actually have a couple in my closet, but I have to dig in and it's pretty messy in my closet. But every year we get Calgary Balloon Club calendars. We usually get them throughout the summer. And yeah, so this is the 2025 one. We're currently in July. And this photo was taken in Hespero in 2023, I think. But yeah, that's cool. And another frame I just want to show you guys. One moment. It's a really big frame. So I'm just gonna get it here. Give me one moment. Alright, here it is. So about that Calgary Balloon Club Christmas party thing, about the auction, I auctioned on 3 hot air balloon frames, the 2 I showed you, and even this huge one from a pilot named Dell. So I auctioned $10. I was the only person that auctioned on this big frame, and I won the auction, obviously. And I still have to decide on a place to hang it, but it's basically a Washington balloon image celebrating 200 years of hot air ballooning right there. I'm gonna show you that Smithsonian thing in DC, but yeah, that's the frame. It's not too heavy, but it's really big, and it's really special to me. Alright, there we go, it's hung back up. And yeah, time to show you guys some more stuff. I also took off my hat too when I was hanging back up one of my frames, because why not? It's video. But anyways, another thing I want to show you, this is the last ballooning thing I'm going to show you, but I hung this up a year ago. It is a 1982 Canadian Hot Air Balloon Championship frame. It happened in High River 43 years ago, from August 7th to 14th in High River. And this photo was taken by a balloon pilot who unfortunately passed away a year and a half ago. This year in Drumheller, we took up his ashes and dumped it in Drumheller, because his final wish was he wanted to fly over Drumheller, but he never got the opportunity. So after he died, I hung up this photo in memory of him, because this was the balloon he flew, and he flew that balloon, but he wasn't flying that balloon during that photo. And it says right there, photo by Ralph Dowson, if you can see right there. Yeah. But yeah, that's all my ballooning frames, and we have a couple more merch to show before we end this video. Let's see. What do I want to show? Oh, I know what it is. About a year ago, I started collecting some hot air balloon cards, because the only ones I had were like Medicine Hat ones and Calgary Balloon Club ones, but I made a binder for all of my ballooning cards. I have lots of ballooning stickers on here. I have one at the back. It's a Riverton, Wyoming festival one, but I have, I'd say, hundreds of balloon cards in here. I got lots of them from 2 pilots who got them in Albuquerque, and yeah. And then a couple more stuff I want to show you guys. I have these 2 crafted balloons. I guess I'll count them as merch, because why not? Oh, whoops, dropped that one. Anyways, so these balloons are So I didn't make this one, but I made this one. This is my Future Balloon Renegade. I tried putting the call sign on there. I don't know if you can see that, but I tried putting it on there, but couldn't find a great white color. And I don't know who made this one, but this is Shalom, the first balloon we ever got. Unfortunately, got decommissioned a couple years ago because it's just a really old balloon. But for this one I made of Renegade, I made it 2 years ago. And maybe one day I'm going to attach some string to my ceiling and hang them up just like they're in the air. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a jacket I have. It's basically mine now, but it doesn't have my name on it. But I will be right back. Alright, this next ballooning thing I have a jean jacket with the Calgary Balloon Club logo on there, but when I said it doesn't have my name on there, it has my mom's name on there, because this used to be my mom's jacket, but she gave it to me, and a year ago I tried taking off her name with really bad like thread, but for 20 minutes I only managed to take off a little bit of the A, so I gotta take this to like a professional sewer to take it off. But this jacket looks really nice when I put it on. I'm not gonna do up the buttons because I'm just showing you what I will look like when I wear this. But this is what I look like. The jacket's up to like the top of my legs, so basically my waist, and looks nice. When I stretch my arms out, it's not too bad. I mean, it fits perfect on me. Really like it. And there's there's two final ballooning merch I want to show you. So all this ballooning merch I'm showing you is not all of them I have. I have other ones, but can't find them. I have a Canadians jacket that you guys see me wear, but it's hiding somewhere in my house. I believe the last time I had it was in my mudroom because I brought it to Rise Up this year, and I think it was in another bag. But I will be right back, and I will show you guys two more ballooning merch I have. Be right back. Okay, I got the two other ballooning jackets I want to show you. I'm going to start with this black one. So this is my Calgary Balloon Club rain jacket. So I usually wear it when it's raining out, but this originally used to be my dad's, but he let me use it now. Has the Calgary Balloon Club logo on there. Nothing else special, but it's made by Urban North End, which I've never heard of that company, but I bet you it's a great company. And the final thing I want to show you, I'm actually going to show you one more thing before this. I have a green Kiss the Sky Balloons jacket. I don't wear it as often. I usually wear it when it's raining, but this is a green Kiss the Sky jacket I have. The collar looks really nice with that little pattern. It's a button up, and there's nothing else special about it. Oh, when I put it on, show you what I look like. I don't wear this as much, so yeah. I mean, it's a little baggy on me, but it fits perfect. I'm not going to button the thing up, because why not? And there's the patch, the Kiss the Sky Balloons patch right there. And yeah. And the final ballooning merch thing I want to show you guys is what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing a Heritage in 2022 volunteer shirt with, on the back, balloons. And the balloons there I can't see from here, but I know Emily Shalom, Jellybean, Jason Adams balloon is on there. Lots. But I got this shirt a year or two ago. I bought it because they were selling some Heritage and stuff. And I bought this shirt for $6. And it fits me perfectly. It's not the right size, but still looks good. It's like probably like small. I actually have no clue, but anyways, that's all of my ballooning merch. I mean, not all. I had some others, but that's the merch I'm showing you guys for today. Thank you guys for watching Shock Side of Window Balloons, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.